Right. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Hello everyone. I'm bitty6501. I'm a police officer full time. That is my actual job. And so last year I ran Bonkers, a police related game, and now I'm running Robocop this year for another police related game. So I'm going to try and keep that theme going. So I appreciate you guys being here. And this is Robocop 3. A little bonus, I've been doing normal mode, which is only an extra minute or two on top of easy mode. So there is no current world record for Robocop normal mode. So whatever we get right now, it's going to be a world record. So with that being said, hopefully you guys are ready. And we will start in just a second here. So I'll give you guys a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this will be just a slight off-putting time right here just because it doesn't let me skip through that. But here we go. And time will start now. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Most of it is just running through. I have to dodge a lot of these robot bullets, the bombs. You'll see this robot sitting up here on top of the crate. I have to kill him quick. Dodge that. Okay, so far so good. I'm in a little trouble here with my health. Hopefully I won't die. I just made it there. That should not have been as close as it was, but it's alright. Still going here. There's another hard part. I have to dodge some of these rockets, not get hit in the face with them. So with normal, you pretty much have to kill a lot of this stuff. I'm definitely going to die here. But that's alright. The checkpoint's right here. So I didn't lose too much time. But that's speed running, baby. So again, I have to like try and kill a lot of these enemies just because it makes things way too difficult to try and run through it all. On normal mode. On easy mode, it's pretty easy to run through it. But on normal mode, it's too hard to not kill these guys. I am in trouble again. Wow. Okay. Good start here. Good start. It's almost like I didn't practice this for like 3 hours today. Okay. We're looking really good with the health currently here. All right. Okay. Here we go. They're going to either come from the right or left. It's RNG. Very RNG heavy here. So as long as these guys don't get a shot off, I am okay. There we go. First level complete. Second level here. This one's a lot more straightforward. I wish I would have actually seen the Robocop 3 movie so that I kind of knew what was going on. But it's alright. Okay, here we go. Much better. So the laser is the best weapon in this game by far. It pretty much one hit kills almost every enemy. These robots are 2 hits, so I'm looking for 5 big robots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is right here. I have to kill him so that the invisible wall goes away right here so I can move forward. Otherwise, you have to wait for the robot to go all the way to the edge of the screen. There's 20 enemies right here, so you'll hear me counting out loud here. I have to start shooting early, otherwise I'm screwed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. I started walking a little too late, but it's alright. So I have 6 bullets left here. That's good. 1 for him. Flamethrower for these 2. Okay, so far so good. Now, once we get down here to the parking garage, the checkpoints don't really save like they should. I really messed that up there. All right, there we go. I had to get some laser refills here. Also, if you see Robocop's arm like going in and out like a crazy man, it's because number 1, I died. Not good. This is definitely not good. Good thing we got some extra time baked in here. So Robocop's arm is going like crazy because I'm mashing the button because it's faster than holding down the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. All right. So what I was saying before is there are checkpoints in that parking garage, but the checkpoints seem to be kind of broken. So sometimes you hit the checkpoints and sometimes you don't. And there's really no rhyme or reason that I know for it, but we're going to try and do this a lot slower now so I don't die here. That's 2, 3, 4. All right. We're in good shape with the health and everything here. I have a lot of ammo, so I'm just going to be spamming my shots here. Also, fun fact about this game, which makes it very difficult, is there's no iframes. So every time Robocop gets hit, you take significant damage. And some enemies, like the robots, you can't run through. The humans, you can run through. So it's a little different. But in general, if you get hit as Robocop, there's no iframes. So, and that boss was actually perfect, ironically, considering everything else has been going pretty bad. But we are going to make it through this. So this is pretty much simple. You get 2 power-ups. I have to stay away from the bottom of the screen where the bikes come in from behind me. And then there's 2 energy power-ups until the boss of this level. So that's key. 1 energy. You want to get rid of those red bomb-looking things because, again, there's no iframes. So if you start getting an enemy trapped in you, it's really not good, and you die really, really quick. Okay, so that's 2. It's going to be boss time here right now. The missiles they shoot out, you take an insane amount of damage if you get hit by those missiles. So you almost always have to be off-center to the boss because it's not worth trying to be close to him and getting hit with those missiles. Those missiles, it's almost a one-hit killer. So here's this mansion, haunted house, whatever you want to call it, level. Again, I will take it a little slow at some spots in this, just to make sure that I don't really mess this up. Coming up shortly will be the worst enemy in this game that does the most damage. And you will see him, and I will explain it when we get there. Here we go, laser, one hitter quitters. Okay, health's looking good. I'm jumping here because that platform actually dissolves. I just jumped quick enough to where it didn't count. Alright, so far so good. I'm running, no, not too low on ammo. I have ran out of ammo at this little stretch right here before, but it seems to be okay. We're all good now because that ammo replenishment's 100, so you're all good. Again, I'm killing a lot of these guys more for safety reasons than anything. Because, just to make sure I don't die more than I have already. is all. And so once we get back here, this is a little bit of backtracking this level, basically. But now we're going to go back and unlock the other door with this key that I picked up. And then we're going to get to the hardest enemy in this game. The most damage producing. Because, again, there's no iframes. So, these little rats, if they hit you, they do insane, insane damage. Which, of course, I'm going to get a perfect run through these rats. I did not get a perfect run, but I didn't take nearly as much damage as I usually do right there. Alright, so here's the boss. All you do is stay inside of him, and when he swings his sword, you don't get hit. So you just stay inside of him, takes 15 hits. Oh, I gotta actually hit him. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, there we go. Alright. So now, it's one more flying stage, which you're going to see me dropping bombs. So basically, to drop bombs, you hit C. To shoot, you hit B. So I spam bombs and shoot at the same time here. Because if I can take out a couple of these tanks, then I don't take insane damage. Where I can die before I get this E-tank. There you go. I'm looking for 5. I have to get 5 energies, and then it'll be boss time for this part. So that's 1 that I got. There's a P, just for a power-up, in case you missed one. 2 energies. 3 should be coming up here. This has been actually a pretty clean stage here, which I usually have trouble here at this stage, and not in the first stage where I was dying like crazy. So as long as I don't die in this final boss here, I shouldn't say final, the boss before the final boss, but the highest chance of me dying is right here. Because this guy also shoots these missiles. And he just does a lot of damage. So again, as long as I miss the missiles, if I get hit with the missile, I'm dead. And then I have to do all this all over again. Good. Okay, this is the last part right here. I have to kill 2 of these guys. And so time's going to be coming up when I kill both of these guys here. That's 1. And so time's going to be coming up right after I kill these guys and the screen fades over. So we're going to be almost done here. This is not a pretty one. And time. So that was Robocop 3. And technically, officially a world record, even though it was not pretty. But that is Robocop 3. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you for letting me run this. Thank you, SegaCrew. And I appreciate all you guys. And it was a pain to switch games because I originally was going to run a different cop game, but it ended up being a better run with Robocop 3. And I appreciate all you guys hanging out and watching this run.